Welcome to Wire Paladin Stories.
The trail to the Old West around 1880 was filled with a mix of hope and hardship. While many people traveled west in search of land, opportunity, or escape, the journey itself could be brutal. Here are some of the key tragedies and hardships faced by those moving west during this period. 1. Disease. Cholera, dysentery, smallpox, and typhoid fever were common and often deadly. Poor sanitation, contaminated water sources, and close quarters in wagon trains helped disease spread rapidly. Entire families could be wiped out in a matter of days. 2. Harsh weather and natural disasters. Blizzards, floods, and droughts plagued travelers, especially in the Great Plains and mountain passes. Sudden storms could strand wagons or drown animals and people during river crossings. Heat exhaustion and dehydration were serious threats in arid regions like the Southwest. 3. Starvation and malnutrition. Food shortages were common due to poor planning, loss of supplies, or over-reliance on hunting. Spoiled provisions and lack of fresh fruits and vegetables led to scurvy and other nutritional deficiencies. 4. Violent conflict. Tensions with Native American tribes, who were themselves displaced and resisting encroachment, sometimes led to violent encounters. Although less common than Hollywood suggests, raids and skirmishes did happen, especially in regions like the Great Plains or Southwest. 5. Accidents and injuries. Gun accidents, falling under wagon wheels, animal kicks, and snake bites were daily risks. Medical help was almost non-existent, and even a minor wound could become life-threatening due to infection. 6. Loss of children and family members. Many families lost young children on the trail due to disease, accidents, or exhaustion. Child graves along trails like the Oregon and Santa Fe are a haunting reminder of this cost. 7. Mental and emotional strain. Long, monotonous travel with limited social contact created emotional strain and depression, especially for women and children. Isolation and homesickness often plagued settlers during and after the journey. 8. Broken dreams. Many arrived in the West only to find land too dry to farm, no gold in the rivers, or hostile locals. Homesteaders sometimes abandoned claims due to extreme hardship, and some returned east in despair. 9. Criminal activity. Outlaws, claim jumpers, and swindlers preyed on settlers, especially in boomtowns and lawless areas. Stagecoach and train robberies were a real threat by the 1880s, as were violent land disputes. These challenges made the trail to the Old West a proving ground of endurance. While some thrived and built new lives, many others paid a high price in suffering, loss, or failure. The myth of the rugged pioneer often masks a much harsher reality.